Hey team, Oscar here from the Frontrunner Colombo, and this is the Adidas EVO SL. Adidas surprised us with this one, and they have gone full ham to bring down the technology from their road racing shoes, in particular the Adidas Adizero Pro 3, and you'll find that Lightstrike Pro material in through the midsole of this one. What that gives you is an incredibly compliant and resilient ride, and what I mean by those fancy words, you're going to feel cushioned, but it also bounces back really well, so you're going to get good feedback out of this. I'm going to go out and say this could be the shoe of 2025. In through the outsole, as we know, Adidas have a relationship with Continental, and they've got amazing coverage of that in through the mid and forefoot, and careful placement of the clear rubber in through both sides of the heel to maximize the durability, particularly of this sort of soft compliant midsole. What you can't see about the midsole is a very small X-shaped what we'd call a plastic shank that connects the rear and midfoot. If you've been a fan of Adidas for a while, you would have seen their torsion system. Sometimes they had that on the outside of the shoe or on the outsole of the shoe. This one works similarly, but it's inside the midsole. It gives you good torsional stiffness front to back, just adding a slight element of stability in through this one. You will notice too that there is a reasonable amount of lateral flaring on the outside of the shoe, so the midsole comes out a little bit wider than the upper. What that will do is, for someone who likes to sort of land out there, it'll give you some shoe to land out. For those people that do move medially or struggle to control that motion, that little bit of flaring can act to flick you in, so you want to watch out for that. Just make sure when you're standing in it, you feel balanced and stable. They've gone with a synthetic and textile upper. It's incredibly breathable. They've used this 3 stripes as call outs and decals to add stability, but also to, I guess, add to the aesthetic of the overall look. I feel like the Adizero EVO SL is for someone who, if you're adding it to your shoe rotation, you might want to do what we call a barn run, or if it's inside of a long run, you don't want to change your shoes over, you want to be able to go out, warm up, do the intervals or the tempo, and then warm down again without having to change your footwear. It also makes a pretty good hour shoe if you're feeling a little beat up and you want the shoes to do a little bit of work for you. And it is definitely for someone who wants a shoe that will do everything for them. Maybe you're running 4 to 5 days a week and you want that shoe to cross over between easy run, long run, and workout day. The Adidas EVO SL will for sure do that for the road. The weights of this one, it's going to be 224 grams for a men's US size 9 and 182 grams for a woman's US size 7.5. It's going to retail for $260. It's available in a myriad of colors, and you'll find your pair in store, online, and on the app.